Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this 2v2 of Medieval 2 Total War. This is a battle replay sent in by Kitbuka. He's sending in a ton of battle replays, so I truly appreciate it. Thank you for this one. And this is, like I said, a 2v2. Kitbuka is playing as the Holy Roman Empire, and his ally over here is France, being commanded by Igor Kluza, or Igor Kluza. But yeah, he is playing as France, and the two opponents that are facing them. We have Milan here, commanded by Slovenia, I think is how you pronounce her name. I apologize if I mispronounce it. And his ally over here, Julian 321, playing as the Turks, which is fantastic. I have seen more and more Turk players, or more people playing as the Turks. So this is going to be exciting. It looks like he has a really good skirmish army here. So let's go ahead and check out the army comps. Starting with the Holy Roman Empire. He's got 4 units of Pavi's crossbowmen. In fact, actually, I'm going to go ahead and play this because it's fairly long battle. So yeah, 4 units. Actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Pavi's crossbowmen. We have, for Cav, about 4 units of, wait. Hang on. I'm sorry. He has 1 unit of Teutonic Knights, or Imperial Knights mounted, 3 units of Teutonic Knights, and a General's Bodyguard somewhere in this huge blob of troops. Yeah, here we go. And for infantry, he's got 4 units of dismounted Imperial Knights, and about 5 units of dismounted Feudal Knights. So the rules, I forgot to tell you the rules, guys. The rules were 15k per player, and basic 6-2 cav rules. So yeah. Let's go ahead and look at the French army here. He's got, let's see, 4 units of Scots Guard. 1, 2, 3, yes, 4. Very, very good archer unit. I think they excel best in siege battles. And for infantry, he has 4 units of dismounted Noble Knights. And he has 4 units of dismounted Feudal Knights. And he has 2 units of Chivalric Knights. Now, the only thing I don't really like about this infantry build here, here's some troops moving, yeah. Holy Romans marching forward. The only thing I don't like about this, I would rather him bring 4 units of Chivalric Knights and only 2 units of Noble Knights. Because Noble Knights are not as great as Chivalric Knights in melee, but the Noble Knights are great at killing cav. So let's go ahead and look at the rest of his army with his cav here. He's got Knights Hospitaller, great pickup. Now he brought this Lancer unit. You guys don't see this unit too often, and the reason is that they're pretty crappy and they're very, very expensive. He's got about 4 units of these Lancers. Lancers, yes, they cost a lot of money and they're supposed to be good, but they don't have shields, so they get just destroyed by archers. So they're just not that great of a pickup. He also has a General's Bodyguard here. So that's the French army. I think overall the French army is pretty good, especially with the Scots Guard. Let's go ahead and check out Milan here. Let's see, Milan has 4 units of Genoese crossbowmen. Very good crossbow unit. And for Cav, he's got 2 units of the Familia Ducal. And he's got 2 units of General's Bodyguard, 1 late, 1 early. And he has a mailed knight unit, so that's his cav. For infantry, he's got some pike militia. I think about 3 units of pike militia. He has about 4 units of dismounted men-at-arms. Yeah, that's right. Just 4 units of dismounted men-at-arms, and he's got about 3 units of religious fanatics. So pretty interesting infantry build there. No feudal knights, which kind of makes me sad. And he has 1 Caracho standard. So that is the Milanese army here, the army of Milan. And then we have 3 units of Janissary archers, 1 unit of Turkish archers. This is the Turks, by the way, of course. And he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of dismounted Scipia lancers. And he has some more archers, but the cool thing about these archers are that they are pretty good in melee. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units of the Ottoman infantry, 2 units of Nafatuns, and he's got 2 units of the Kwapukulu, which are a pretty good cav. A little pricey, but they're pretty excellent. He has 2 units of Armenian cav. Pretty good. They're like mercenaries that you can get as the Turks. And he also, they're running forward over here. I'm sorry, guys. I completely missed this. He's charging forwards with 2 units of missile cav, Scipius missile cav, and they're getting destroyed. Now, this is excellent play here by Holy Roman player Kitbukwa. I'm sorry, these names. Kitbuka. He's got his Pavis crossbows firing at these Scipius missile cav units. Now, whenever you have whenever you're fighting against horse archers, just stay close to your archers. Your archers will deal with the horse archers. Don't chase them with your cav unless you have really fast cav. Don't chase them. Just sit near your archers and let your archers do all the work. Now, if you're the Turk player here, let's see, what's his name? Julian321. If you're Julian, you definitely want to get your archers engaged with the enemy while your horse archers are harassing them. That way, you kind of have to make him. You have to make him commit his archers to one side, either the horse archers or the enemy archers that are firing at you. But it looks like they're just gonna hill camp here. Both sides hill camping. And this is what this map is all about, is a big old hill camp. Both sides have a pretty good hill, and neither factions want to budge. It looks like France has some lancers here to defend against these horse archers. And it looks like we have an enemy force. Look at this. Look at this. We have Milan here. He brought some mounted crossbows. He's all the way up on this hill, just waiting for the right time to strike. In France, oh my god, this is a perfect opportunity for Milan to push forward. France has his archers way up on this hill. You can get a lot of good volleys off. But again, you know, Holy Roman has 4 units of Pavis crossbow, or 5 units, excuse me, of Pavis crossbowmen. So they're going to be a lot to deal with. I would definitely put these units in loose formation. He lost a lot though, so. These Germans. Alright, so we've got some cab moving forward. We've got Milan moving over to his ally. Looks like they're going to form like a mega force here. But this is looking pretty good. Pretty good. So what is your strategy? What do you think is a good strategy here for the Holy Roman Empire and his ally, the French ally? I definitely think they have better infantry. They have way better infantry because Milan brought, you know, he has pike militia, which are pretty good if you know how to use them, but he also brought 4 units of dismounted men-at-arms, which are great for the price, but just bringing them alone is not that effective, I think. So I think being aggressive with your infantry, this could be game over, because the Turks, you know, Turks naturally don't have good infantry. They're more of a skirmish, stay out of the fight, chew up the enemy before engaging kind of army. So I would just be very aggressive here. Just move up your archers, use your archers as kind of like a meat shield, and just rush forward your infantry. I think this will be game over. But it looks like I'm going to have to do some fast forwarding because this battle is very long. And I'm not going to cut it just because I want to see you guys see how they like maneuver their troops. But yeah, oh, here we go, here we go. I'm going to slow it down now. All right, so we have Milan pushing up his mounted crossbows, and we have the Holy Roman. Looks like he's trying to get his archers in range. See, at this point, I would just commit. I would tell France to attack with you and commit that infantry. Put that infantry in loose formation while they charge up the hill. Put them back in tight formation. And this is a really bad position for Holy Roman because these Genoese crossbowmen are going to get a lot of kills. And here comes Milan. He's going to harass the enemy over here as well. He's going after what? The general? Or the lancers? If you can weaken the lancers' numbers, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, he's getting some great shots off. See, they don't have shields, they don't have good defense, and they just get chewed up by archers. And here comes the Scots Guard. See, even with the Scots Guard are so expensive, and I would, at this point, just, ooh, this is not good for them. Charging forward cav here. Look at this, Milan sending all his cav. And France is going to try to counter that charge, but yeah, he's going to lose some expensive archers here. Oh, he might get them out. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is going to be a good charge. Pretty crazy, but let's do Do some slow-mo. Oop, that's pause. Hang on, sorry guys. We gotta get used to using the slow-mo. So yes, Milan is retreating his cav, and here comes a counter charge from the Teutonic Knights. Oh jeez, sorry about that. Good counter charge there. France moving up his infantry, getting hit by archers. Let's go ahead and go back to normal speed. So France pushing up hard, and it looks like he's engaging the pikes with his cav, which is never a good sign. But here comes a counter charge. We got the Familia Ducal going after those infamous lancers. And the French are moving up his infantry as well. So I think Milan's doing a pretty good job. He lost quite a bit of cav to archers, but overall, I think he's doing a pretty good job dealing with this French cav and getting some good kills on the Scots Guard, which, again, are very expensive. And they're just not going to do well in this situation. They're not going to do well with an uphill fight with fighting crossbowmen, which are armor-piercing, and they're just going to destroy these units. And it looks like, yes, the Holy Roman Empire, they are in range as well. So that's good. But it looks like the Turks are supporting this crossbows with the Janissary archers. Man, look at this brutal line here of archers. But again, if I was the Holy Roman Empire, man, and France, I would just commit my infantry. You've got the better infantry, and it looks like he might be doing that right now. I would try to get in the backs with the cav here and try to remove those Nafatoons. Here comes another. Oh no, I keep pausing it. Sorry, I'm trying to do the slow-mo. Here, look at this charge. Oh, it's very cool. I love this slow-mo. I'm going to be overdoing it a bit, but hey, what can you do? I got to get some slow-mo in here. Look at this counter cav charge coming in and the backs of Milan. Boom. Very awesome. So a good cav fight here. I even think the cav fight is, oh, we got a charge over here that I completely missed, and the Turks are countering that charge. But yeah, the cav over here is definitely in favor of the Holy Roman. Those Teutonic Knights, Turks have nothing for those Teutonic Knights. And now we have Milan. He's pushing up his standard way too close to the front lines here. What is he doing? That is not a good sign. And France trying to maneuver around these pikes, which is always smart. So we got infantry colliding here. Here's a slow-mo of the infantry guys. Oh, collision, boom. The arrows going overhead. The cav fighting with the infantry. Fighting off Teutonic Knights. His Quapakulu units, they do have armor piercing, so they're going to be pretty useful against those Teutonic Knights. But man, what a great battle here. And he's got Scipius Lancers fighting off these Imperial Knights. That's going to be a tough battle for them. And the Armenian cav, he needs to get his cav out of here. Look at this fight. And Milan, he's doing a great job here. He needs to flank around. It looks like we do have some fighting up in the up this hill over here. So I'm gonna do a really cool shot here, guys. I'm gonna do super slow-mo and watch all the infantry fight. We've got arrows coming in. Look at this. Here comes a charging unit of feudal knights. They're gonna engage these pike militia here. Oh, swing with the sword there. Pike militia. Here comes Milan. It looks like he's sending his units back up to reinforce, but let's get back to this Holy Roman fighting these dismounted men-at-arms. Look at this fight, guys. Really cool. I'm loving this slow-mo. I am loving it. Oh man, the arrows. Boom. That is awesome. Really, really good fight here. And we've got more fighting going on over here. Just a huge brawl. Who will live? Who will stand? Let's do normal speed. Ooh, friendly fire from those arrows. I would turn off fire arrows at this point. But look at this gap. Going after these Genoese crossbowmen. This is not good. There's a gap in the center, and it looks like Holy Roman, he's going to take advantage of that. And he's going to flank around here with some Imperial Knights, get some hammer and anvil. Turks are trying to respond. Let's get a slow-mo here, guys. Oh god. Oh, I need to get better with the slow-mo. So I missed that charge there. Oh no! That is not good. I also noticed that the Turks did not bring a General's Bodyguard for an Eastern faction. Now the General's Bodyguard for the Eastern faction is very, very good unit. I think that was a big mistake there, but here goes another huge brawl over here on the other side. France versus Milan. And it looks like the Turks are having a lot of difficulty, but this is very close. There's still a lot of Turks on the field. It's just their morale is going to be destroyed because they lost their general. Ooh, Nafatoons, gotta get those Nafatoons in there. Boom. Very nice. Milan and the Turks, they're fighting together. So, ooh, good hammer and anvil strike here. Very, very good. And let's do some slow-mo and kind of look at the battlefield and see what's going on here. We've got a ton of bows slowly flying through the air, going after these Turkish archers, which are breaking. We have a great hammer and anvil strike on the backs of these troops of Milan, these pike militia. France is looking pretty good in this infantry engagement. Oh yeah, look at this. And it looks like the Holy Roman has gone out of control and is in the backs of the Turks. Very, very, very good job with the cav there. And he is breaking the Turks on all sides. But let's go ahead and go back to normal speed here. Holy Roman doing a great job. Ooh, that's pretty huge. Good Nafatoon throws there. Lit that general on fire. But it looks like, yes, if you look at the balance of power, this is in favor of the French and Holy Roman team. Milan trying to desperately push their standard. Like, the standard has arrived. Rally, men. There's no hope. The French with their elite military history, they're going to destroy Milan here. They just outnumber them, outskill them. I mean, they are feudal knights and noble knights against pike militia and men-at-arms. So the units alone have more experience, are more skilled. And yeah, this is GG, guys. I hope you enjoyed this 2v2. This was a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying the slow motion. If you have any criticism for the slow motion, please let me know. I would love to hear, like, oh, do slow motion during these times, or do slow motion during this. You really missed an opportunity with slow motion. Just let me know. I'm very happy to get better with the slow motion skills. But yeah, this is over. Someone admit defeat. I think all that's left are a few handful of Turkish troops. And yeah, this was a great attack here. Even though they had attack uphill, they had the advantage in cav and infantry. The only thing that Milan and the Turks had an advantage in was archers. So I think the Turkish player here, Julian321, missed out on an opportunity to bring General's Bodyguard. Very good unit for Eastern factions. I think he should have brought more cav, less archers. But yeah, overall, pretty good fight on both sides. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward because looks like the Turks are a little stubborn here and they don't want to surrender. So yeah, we have France just clean up crew now. Nafatoons those are Janissary heavy archers. They're breaking. They are breaking. Here we are. A great amount of kills here. 1,054 with 194 captive. That is fantastic. France getting 500 just about with 92 prisoners. See how close this was? This is really close. Julian getting 554, 3 prisoners. and Milan here getting almost 800, which is fantastic, with 13 captives. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. It was a lot of fun commentating on this. Thanks for the replay once again, and I'll see you guys next time.